Did you just say this episode is garbage?
No, I said it was about garbage.
But it's about me. Bane? Sick him!
Huh? Welcome back to another episode of Batman the Animated Recap. Last time, we covered Nothing to Fear, featuring the Scarecrow. This time, we're recapping an episode featuring the Joker.
I'll take it from here. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! Presenting Season 1, Episode 4 of Joker the Animated Series, The Last Laugh.
No, it's Batman the Animated Series, not Joker the Animated Series.
Don't be ridiculous. Why would anyone want to watch a show about old Batsy?
Have you noticed that you are not in every episode, but a certain Dark Knight is?
Why, you're right! That caped menace has stolen my show. You're on your own. I need to go plan an elaborate death for my pal Bats.
We open on April Fool's Day in Gotham with a rockin' soundtrack. I mean, seriously, take a listen to it. Makes me want to get funky. We see a barge head down the river that's transporting garbage that looks like it was doused in the ooze that transformed the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ugh, I do not like that word. Ooze. Ugh, gross.
Noxious-looking fumes are coming off of the green garbage. Driving the boat is a massive individual in a clown mask and a boat captain's costume. The fumes from the boat blow over the freeway, causing the driver of an armored truck to break into hysterical laughter and drive his truck into the river. See? That is why you always drive with the windows up and recirculate on. That way you're only breathing in your own noxious fumes.
Taste of your medicine, Doctor.
We cut to Wayne Manor at dawn. Bruce nicks himself while shaving. A moment later, Alfred comes in and tells him he's drawn him a bath. Bruce then wipes the shaving cream off his face and somehow looks as smooth as a baby's bottom. You know, that's a weird expression. Like, I understand the meaning behind it, but who is the first person to say that to another person? Hey Tom, just shaved, I see. Oh yeah, have you ever felt a baby's bottom? No. Oh, well that's my face right now. Come on, get in here, give it a feel. After Bruce's magic shave, he goes to get in the bath, but then Alfred reveals his prank.
What's the deal, Alfred? I said I drew you a bath, sir.
Really, Alfred? I expect better pranks from someone with your level of sass and sophistication.
Gotham Cornerstone? Yes, we seem to be down to our last Diet Coke. A gentleman is on his way to pick some up.
Bruce hops into his shower, which apparently features an automatic closing door, and asks Alfred to turn on the radio. The radio reports hundreds of Gothamites acting like laughing fools down by the riverfront. Alfred says it sounds like a dirty April Fool's prank, but Bruce says,
Sounds like the Joker.
Yes, it does sound like me, doesn't it? Am I becoming predictable? Maybe I should try to shake things up a bit. You know, try something different. Maybe I should try not being funny. What's your secret?
Well, see, what I do is, hey! Hurtful. Just hurtful. Anyway, we cut back to the river to see that the trash barge has a submarine under it. Two divers come out and swim to the armored truck that fell in the river. They pry open the back to reveal a ton of gold bars and presumably sacks of coins? Are they gold coins? Does Gotham use gold coins as currency? I mean, they must, because why would you have sacks of common coins in a truck full of gold bars? And I know they're not sacks of cash, because the sound designer put in the coin jingling noise, even though they're underwater and it wouldn't make that sound. Anyway, the baddies loot the truck. Hold on. Do you know how random it was that the person who drove into the river was driving an armored truck full of gold? Even if you knew the driver's route, there's no guarantee that him breaking into hysterics would result in him driving a pretty good distance and then off a bridge. Like, what if the bridge wasn't going up at that exact moment? You know what kind of lunatic you'd have to be to come up with a plan like that?
And your point is?
Right, yeah. Never mind. Inside the submarine, we see the Joker getting all gussied up, no doubt because he expects Batman to come a-calling and wants to look good for his beloved. The trash barge docks at the financial district, and the Joker and his goons leave the barge with gas masks on. The gas starts spreading unnaturally quickly through downtown, making everyone break into crazed laughter. The Joker and his goons then go on a shopping spree, stealing from stores and citizens as they go. You know, I noticed the Joker's mask is much fancier than that of his goons.
Of course! Those idiots are expendable. Plus, why would you want to hide this face under a mask?
You know, no one cared who I was until I put on the mask.
What? Why are you here? Why is he here?
I don't know, I just work here. Yeah, wait, you know what it is? I think he might be like a producer's nephew or something.
We don't have a producer.
Huh. Well, then I got nothing. Batman sends a probe out to get a sample of the gas, and the Bat computer states that prolonged exposure to the gas will result in permanent insanity. Why is Batman doing maintenance work in full cape and cowl? Surely you just reserve the crime-fighting outfit for, you know, fighting crime. Get yourself some nice Wayne Tech coveralls for welding. Anyway, Bruce asks Alfred to bring him a hex key and gets the following response.
Oh, go fetch it yourself.
Batman heads upstairs to find Alfred destroying the house after being exposed to the Joker's gas, which has filled the room. Alfred collapses to the ground in a fit of laughter, and Batman knows that just got real. We cut to Summer Gleason giving a report about the imminent collapse of the stock market due to CEOs going insane. We see Joker watching the report on his TV on his submarine? How the hell does he have television reception on a submarine?
You're a real party pooper.
Batman hooks the trash barge to his Batboat, knocking the Joker off his feet. The Joker goes to investigate the problem, resulting in my favorite scene of the episode. The Batboat starts tugging the barge away from the city while Joker and his goons go topside to deal with Batman. Before the action begins, Batsio and Jokerette exchange sweet nothings.
Look who's come to trash the place.
A fitting setting for you, Joker.
While Batman easily dispatches the Joker's goons, the giant clown captain we saw earlier snaps the cable connecting the barge to the Batboat. Joker then sets him on Batman. Batman punches the clown, but hurts his hand as it sounds like he punched metal. The clown then picks Batman up, pro wrestler style.
You know, not many people know this, but the Big Show did all of Captain Clown's stunts.
I think you're making that up.
You know, I just remembered why Bane's here.
Why?
Take him down.
Huh?
Oh, that's not going to get old anytime soon.
Anyway, Captain Clown then pulls this little maneuver.
Time to take out the garbage.
How he didn't throw up in that mask, I'll never know. The Joker locks Batman in a metal container, punches a bunch of holes in it, and then tosses it to the bottom of the river. For some reason, Batman waits until water has filled the container and he's drowning to remotely call the Batboat to his location. He then escapes the container by... either that container changed sizes or Batman did. Also, did you see how inaccurate the first shot was? I think we all know how that really would have ended.
How did he die?
I heard he shot himself in half with his Batboat while trying to escape one of my traps. I mean, if I could puncture that container with a dagger, he should have been able to cut his way out with one of his batarangs. Ah well, who's for Chinese?
The Joker stops to fuel up his toxic garbage when Batman interrupts by severing his hoses with... shurikens? Shurikens. I mean, I guess the belt has everything, but, I mean, we've seen him use the batarang to cut ropes and things all the time, so why shurikens?
Oh, we blew the batarang budget on my giant robot.
One of the Joker's goons suddenly thinks he has the glow, but turns out that he's not the last dragon. Batman then removes both goons' masks, causing them to break down laughing. He then dukes it out with Captain Clown, revealing his robot interior. He knocks the captain into the scrap crusher and turns him into Captain Cube, which gets the following response from the Joker.
You killed Captain Clown. You killed Captain Clown.
He killed Captain Clown! Bane?
Wait, what?
Thank you, Bane. I feel better. Really, I do.
Just happy to be part of the team.
The Joker drops some garbage on Batman using a crane before giving him a good roast. I think I'm going to throw up.
You stink so bad I can smell you from here.
Batman then follows Joker along the longest conveyor belt I've ever seen into the foundry of the scrapyard, where the Joker proceeds to toy with Batman, nearly knocking him into molten metal a couple of times. What's with you in molten vats?
What? Some like it hot.
The Joker drops some trash on Batman to knock him into the furnace, but Batman escapes death like he's Tarzan, king of the scrapyard. Look, I don't care what that suit's made out of. He just roasted his bat nuts over an open fire. Anyway, Batman and Joker exchange more romantic banter before Joker throws a sharpened metal playing card at his best frenemy, resulting in the most baller move I've ever seen. Joker makes a run for it, trips, and almost falls into the foundry himself, but is saved by Batman. Wait, this is the same ending as Christmas with the Joker.
Well, I mean, if it's not broke, why try to fix it?
The episode ends at Wayne Manor with Alfred being upset for smashing a Ming vase while under the effects of Joker's gas. It's okay though, because Bruce is there in the world's shortest robe, showing just way more upper inner thigh than should be on a kid's show. Bruce tells Alfred not to worry about the vase, he'll just take it out of his salary for the next couple of years. Just as Alfred's despair sets in, Bruce proves he does have a sense of humor after all.
Alfred. April Fools.
This was another fun Joker episode, though having just recently watched Christmas with the Joker, I did notice the writers enjoy featuring the Clown Prince of Crime with robots, molten bats, and him basically just defeating himself. Makes me curious how the next Joker episode will play out. What did you think?
You'll never catch me talking ill about a me episode, but still, it was a bit disappointing to see me fall prey to Batbrain in the same fashion as the Christmas episode. Still, I take solace in knowing there's no way Batsy could have cured all those Gothamites before they went permanently insane. 3.5 out of 5 trash puns. Join us next time when we'll be covering Pretty Poison, featuring everyone's favorite plant-obsessed psychopath, Poison Ivy. See you next time, boys and girls! So I'll say the word, and you attack him.
Well, what's in it for me?
What? You get to hit things! Isn't that what you're all about?
Actually, I really enjoy curling up with a good book. Preferably something by Anne Rice or Stephanie Meyer.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and a share. Don't forget to subscribe and click that bell icon to be notified when more Batman the Animated Recap episodes go up. And we've got a ton of other cool shows on the channel, so stick around, you might find something else that you like.